So funny. Like, being a bounty hunter or, like, the smuggler here, pretty much, I think anybody but the Sith warrior and the Sith Inquisitor, oddly enough. I feel like the Jedi Knight too and the Consular. So any, like, the tech classes. I think it's really funny to be one of the tech classes here. Actually, though, the agent kind of fits in. So it would really be like the trooper, the smug, and the BH all feel like they're, I don't know, like they don't fit in at all, and there's no helping them. There is like 0% you helping Lila fit into this situation. And I find that to be hysterical. And like the trooper, oh my god, the trooper here is my favorite. If you haven't seen it, Rory is done. So that's an immersive Let's Play. So some stuff is obviously cut out, like all of this traveling. You don't get to see that normally. Normally I sit here in silence, contemplating my life choices and figuring out how the heck Rory is going to get into and out of the next situation. Or Nixie or anything like that. And then occasionally getting hit by baddies because I wasn't paying attention. But that's besides the point. Oh wow.
I get it now.
I didn't level, like I'm not full level for this? I didn't realize. Good thing we'll level quickly. Oh, you're 28, that's fine. Wait, what just happened? Stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Thank you. I killed them. This guy? I haven't been hit by dudes on the side of the road in so long. It's kind of fun, actually. I'm just chilling, just saying hi. Really and truly coming from a booty, these guys. Thank you. And then you? No. No. You got that, girl. Thank you. Done. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Oh, I'm like here. Wait. Oh yeah, those are the good guys. Or not good guys, but like my side. They're not gonna attack me. Yeah, this is where I needed to be. Wait. Is this dickhead kind of conversation? I'm so excited.
Stop right where you are. You have no rank here. Etiquette dictates that no one below my rank is permitted within 10 paces of my person without my express consent.
Is he serious?
I think so.
Wait, you are the advocate of House Gerard? Outrageous. I would not trust the likes of you to scrub my sewage, let alone deliver vital correspondence.
Wow. Wow, it's just... I was really hoping we'd get to parlay.
That's quite a mouth you got there. Mom was a nerf herder, huh?
I will not trade barbs with a base-born wretch. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a trained Thranta. Look, I have here tokens of respect for my peers, a mission for a page. Deliver them and earn a 10-year-old's honor. Then I can speak to you.
Are you joking?
You expect me to run this junk all over Alderaan?
Too much to ask. This is why we don't trust the ill-bred with even tasks of menial honor. If you have no honor and will not prove yourself, I have no reason to further tolerate your presence.
What happens if you hit him? I've never done it.
I've got a reason right here.
Wow, I bet that hurt.
Oh, you struck me! How dare you! You leather-faced harpy! I'll see you suffer for that!
Did I like that? Like, it definitely feels a little uncalled for, but at the same time, she on a mission. She got things to do. She doesn't want to, like, wait around, but I feel like she's not I don't know. I kind of like the idea, but at the same time...
Stop right where you are.
No, I think we're going to go for it. Like, I think she's done.
I would not...
Like, I think she's so done.
Here's your opportunity to just shut up and hand over the message.
You don't make demands of me, mongrel. Honor dictates this message must stay in my care until I give it to someone of rank, not a look.
So I think that line that we just picked, oh my god, I love it. Now, for some reason, like, I don't know, over the last, like, year and a half, if you fast forward too fast, the camera can't catch up. Anyways, if you say, like, screw etiquette kind of thing and you get that line, then I think hitting him is worth it.
How about I deliver your teeth?
Ow, I bet that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, you struck me!
I did.
How dare you!
I know.
You leather-faced harpy! I'll see you suffer for that! What are you both waiting for? Pound this cur to the ground!
That was so worth it. Mako's not mad. I think Mako's more proud of you. Which I think is funny. Is he just hiding? Yeah, poor guy. We gave him a good thrashing. I just can't see myself or Lila being, like, willing to go through that again. You know, like, basically the running of the errand. Not that I think that it would be difficult. I know it's not difficult. I've done it numerous times. I just don't want to. And I also find this to be the most amusing outcome, I think. I'm gonna see how this plays out. The nice part is, if I fucked, you know, if I messed up, it is what it is.
Baron Zaka will hear of this offense. Enjoy explaining why my information will now go to someone else. I demand that you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy, or so help me, I'll have you brought before a tribunal for these grievous affronts.
Let's go with it.
I'm done playing games with you.
You wouldn't dare. You... Wait! Wait! I shall enter my half of the security key. You take this message to Baron Zakar with my... font...
So wait, what happens if you say I'm sorry? We're just playing
Baron
around
Zakar,
with
I
this.
I'm really sorry for punching you in the face.
If that's the best you can do, I'll just be on my way.
No.
Baron Zakar will... I demand...
Okay, let's do that.
I'm done playing games with you.
I like this.
You wouldn't dare. You... Wait! Wait! I shall enter my half of the security key. You take this message to Baron Zakar with my fond regards.
Yeah, fond regard.
I've never seen a sense of entitlement outweigh a sense of self-preservation like that.
Right?
May we never meet again.
Why does he sound so evil in that 1 second? No, I'm really glad we went dark side on that. No. I think that was a really good call. I think it's there. Like, that I think fit well. Because I just think at this point, too, like, what I like most about some of these stories, especially like BH, is you can,
I feel
like...
bad for those guys, throwing their lives away to protect this colossal jerk.
I know. You can, like, build up the level of done that your characters... A lot of the stories are like that, though, but this, I think, just has, like, the easiest example right now. Where, like, your bounty hunter can start off, like, super cheerful, I'm gonna help people as I go through, blah, 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 and then by this point... We're just done. It's time to win the Great Hunt. It's time to put just everybody on notice kind of thing and deal with, my God, what's Tarot Blood? That's it. Like, and just be done with Tarot Blood because, like, you know, Tarot Blood's been, like, weighing on your bounty hunter's mind for, like, the last how long now, and it's just over and over and over again, and it's, like, building, and it's annoying, and all this other stuff. And so, like, by Alderaan / Tatooine, like, I think your character just being done and, like, a little snappy and just wanting this to be over would make total sense. So the fact that you can, like, role play that however you want is fantastic.
It is clear that you have plans in motion, nephew. Ah, your newest lackey.
Hey.
Tell me, did my nephew mention that he already hired a bounty hunter and got him promptly killed?
No, I mean, more credits for me then.
Just saves me the trouble of taking him off the payroll.
That could have been our competition.
Could have
Might
been.
have caught a lucky break.
If you would please excuse yourself, Uncle. I have business with my advocate.
I see how your brat Rafid learned to disgrace us. Advocate. Ah.
I just got a very impolite communication from Lord Malfus,
Oh?
saying that you assaulted him. Is that true?
No, I mean, could be. Maybe. I forget. Amnesia.
I may have negotiated with his face a little.
I've always thought that pompous nitwit could use a good straightening out. According to Malfus's information, Duke Corwin is in negotiations with our enemy, House Organa. They're placing messages in phony relics at House Alder's Royal Museum for later retrieval. Duke Corwin's placed an imposter relic in the museum recently. You'll have to forcibly enter House Alder and find it.
Why forcibly?
Can't I just buy a ticket and take the tour?
House Alder is a vassal house of Organa. They are at war with us as much as anyone else. And use extreme caution. The museum holds priceless cultural treasures. Nobody wants to be responsible for destroying that heritage.
Well, looks like we're getting to sightsee after all.
I take you to the nicest places, Mako. Don't you forget that. He still didn't answer the question, though. Why can't I just pay for a ticket and go take the tour? See, no response. No, nothing. He's just like, no, you can't do that. Why not? Is it not open? It would have been nice if he had a response and he's like, it's not open to the public. You must be noble. Or something stupid like that. In which case I would have been like, oh, that makes sense. Right? Like, because of course the nobles on Alderaan would have a noble specific museum that those of us peons that are not noble could never attend. You know what I mean? Like, that would just fit Alderaan. I'm gonna headcanon that forever, by the way. If you didn't have a headcanon until now for why we couldn't just buy a ticket, you feel free to steal mine. It's just because you are too much of a peon in the world of Alderaan to use it. Or to go to it, to buy a ticket. Like, you can't, they won't even take your money. Like, I feel like Alderaan, like, especially the nobles that we interact with, are the sort that, like, not even, like, your money isn't even good enough for them. Like, they don't even, like, your money is even dirty to them.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Is there no...
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, that was weird.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You too. You too. That's like when a server says thank you and you respond with thank you or, like, something like that. Or, like, have a nice day, and it's like, have a nice day when you mess all that. Anyways, but yeah, the nobles of Alderaan always make me giggle a bit. I always have like the funniest little headcanons for them, and I don't know why. It makes no sense, like absolutely positively no sense. I remember this museum though. I feel like this is slight ass to go through, but it's fine. This isn't, I think maybe I was thinking, oh, you know who has a great Alderaan story too? Is the Sith Inquisitor. I feel like the Sith Inquisitor has a great Alderaan story. The Sith Inquisitor, like, overall, top tier story. If you haven't played it yet, I can't recommend it enough. That was, I think, the first base game story I went through start to finish. I think it's also the most insane you can be in the game. I don't actually know of another storyline that's that crazy. Like, intentionally so. Like, your character has the Sith Inquisitor legitimately off their rocker. I don't even think they ever had a rocker to be on, right? Like, the Sith Inquisitor was literally just born to mess things up and to be insane. That's it. That's the Sith Inquisitor's job. And I like that about them. Like, the amount of things that they do, like, cults, all this kind of stuff, like, ghost relatives, all of it, you name it, you have it. And then, like, it's just top tier, so good. Whereas, like, the Bounty Hunter and the Consular are two of my favorite stories because I like the gravity of their storylines. I like the mix of humor and like the gravity in the situation for the Bounty Hunter. In the Consular, I just like how heavy that story is, like start to finish kind of thing. Like, you feel the weight of what's going on. However, the Sith Inquisitor, it's supposed to be a heavy, gravity-filled story, if you will, except it's just so homicidally insane that you can't help but laugh the whole way through. I know I said we needed to level, and we do, but I can't fight through this. I gotta be invisible. You must understand. I can hear my friend yelling at me. I can see my Twitch chat yelling at me. All of it, okay, as I do this, but I can't not. I don't want to fight all these people. There's so many of them. Like, so many. And I know that just means it's going to take even longer to get to the DLCs. I know. But it'll be worth it, I think. I do so much, like, invisible, like, this sometimes during, like, base game stories. By the time I finish it and it's time for, like, Shadow of Revan, which is one of my favorite stories. It's like,
trouble on the way.
By the way, you need to now go do a million other things to level enough because I'm not a fan of McKeb. Tell me, by the way, please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see Ilum or McKeb in the Let's Play, like in this one in particular. Like, the immersives will get it because it's part of the story, but for this, let me know if you'd like to see those or if you would rather we just, like, you know, go straight to is it Shadow of Revan? Or like the, you know what I mean? Like that whole storyline kind of thing. Because I know what I would pick if I didn't have you all there to guide me. I would 100% skip it. Actually, the funny thing is, I think Ilum is always there. No matter what. I don't know if it ever... Like, it's like one of the only things I think that is like... I have one character that's completely done with everything, and it's still in her, like, log to do. Like, Malky's been handled, and they're like, by the way, do you want to go do Ilum? What? No? She's done. We're just waiting on new story. It's so funny. Hi, you. Thank you. This. Is that who I need to talk to in there? I think so. Eh. Stop. You need... Thank you. Well done, Mako. Alright. Ha... Oh, wait. Defeat... Oh. Eh.
What is all that noise?
Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. It's gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Oh no. Out, please. Take your battles elsewhere. This museum has no strategic value.
No, I'm not here for a fight.
I'm looking for a phony relic, that's all.
You must be mistaken. Each piece here is an irreplaceable artifact from Alderaan's long and distinguished heritage. Some are thousands of years old. You must go before anything is damaged.
Can you just lend me a hand then?
I won't lay a finger on a thing if you help me find what I'm looking for.
I have cared for these antiquities for 57 years. Every item here is the genuine article. I can prove it to you. I have an integrity scanner we use for restoration work. It will only take a few minutes to scan for Oh no! The security cameras have spotted you. You can't fight in here.
Don't worry, they're not even gonna make it to the door.
I can't believe this is happening.
I'll believe it. Okay, you scan. I'll handle this. Hello. Oh, these are specialty museum guards. Shouldn't they have, like, museum stuff breakage-proof bullets or something? But I don't think they do.
I really don't know what you expect to find, but look out!
What? Was I gonna hit something? But, like, Mako's got 2 guys on her butt, and it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna take that down. Did you kill the other guy? My god, you're so fast. Hi! More? Oh, more. Wow. They just keep coming. How many guards can you possibly have for this one museum?
Only a few more to scan.
That I don't even think that normal people can visit.
Please.
Like,
please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. If I was going to, I would have done it already. Girl, I hate when they push you back like that. It's rude. You should do it back to them. We don't even have that ability. Either yet or just at all. That's fine. This. No. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, did it. Good. Are you done? Did you find what we were looking for?
I found something. But that's impossible. If this is a fake, where is the real first founding memorial vase?
I have no idea.
You won't be needing it then. Hand it over.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
You have what you want. Now, please, leave. Please.
I wanted to tell him to have a nice day. It's kind of weird that I can't. I was really hoping I could be like, nope, that's all I need. Have a nice day. That level of almost like sarcasm-ish would have been top tier. It would have fit that well. I think so.
Gotta give him credit.
Yeah?
That old-timer was really devoted.
He really was. Really and truly loved his museum, Mako. Like, he was willing to, like, put it all on the line for his artifacts, and you gotta respect that.
Accept your hand? I'd sooner thrust my fist into a thresher.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand. I thought this had already been arranged. Approved.
Advocate.
Yeah?
Be so kind as to remove this thing from my presence.
That's really and truly not my... I don't think I've heard this line.
Look at the bright side, Tubby. Bouncing back is probably something you're good at.
That's so mean, but so funny.
Accept your hand.
Oh, hold on. What's the other one?
Advocate.
What's this one?
Kindness doesn't pay. Try again.
You would have this thug manhandled?
Ooh, that one's a good one, too.
Accept your hand.
And then what's the last one?
Advocate.
I'm not your bouncer.
No, let's see if we can get some sweet
Accept
cash
your
for this.
hand.
No. No, let's get some cash.
Kindness doesn't pay. Try again.
You would have this thug manhandle me?
Fine. I'll pay you. Just get this insufferable swine out of here.
Okay. Time to kiss the curb. No, you've got a deal. Time to kiss the curb.
Come on, fat bag. She ain't interested.
It's so
This
mean.
must be some kind of mistake.
It's so mean, but...
Well, that was at least worth a week's pocket.
She literally just kicks him out, too. No, we gotta try the rest.
Accept your
Hold on.
hand. Advocate.
Yeah. What do I get out of it? And then, you got a deal.
You heard the lady.
This must be some kind of mistake. Ugh.
Well, that was at least worth a week's pocket money.
The way he just
I hope you know
racked
what to do with that much.
Oh, trust me. I can figure it out, you snob.
I'll get something to remember you by. Like blaster targets with your face on them.
How sweet. I'll try not to forget you the moment I turn my head. Good day, Advocate.
No, the Alderaan lines. Alderaan is such a classic on the bout. No, this is so funny. You can't be serious paying them to manhandle me. And she's like, whoop, out. Out you go. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I'm back. I got you what you need. It's a vase.
Your attack on House Alder certainly didn't go unnoticed, but you managed not to cause any unnecessary destruction. That merits a bonus, I think.
Ooh, a bonus. Don't patronize
I
me.
ain't your pet. I don't need a treat for not going on the rug.
I meant no offense. Keep it or not. Your choice. Let's see what you've discovered. This is an Organa's house tongue. Give me a moment to pass the details. These houses. Thule vassals, Ulgo vassals, House Organa. Duke Corwin isn't just allying with the Organas. He's organizing an entire coalition against the House Thule.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Sounds like he's prepping you guys for a good beatdown.
Indelicate, but accurate, and there is nothing we can do about it. My cousin is safe within the sanctuary of House Rist. If he's under their protection, it's little wonder why the Juristeel Duke always survives. The Rists are a family of assassins who ascended into nobility through centuries of murder and sabotage.
I knew
Duke
it. That's
Corwin
what I
is
was
beyond
guessing.
our reach.
No, that's quitting isn't an option. Assassins are chumps.
Anybody who can't kill someone face to face ain't a concern of mine.
The last bounty hunter I hired probably thought the same thing. You'll need to find Duke Corwin's haven inside House Rist and stop whatever negotiations my cousin has underway permanently. I'm likely sending you to your death, but if you can manage to succeed, I will have a suitable payment waiting.
Suitable, you say? Yeah, there's a suitable payment waiting. So yeah, this I think is like the tail end. Yeah, 28. This is, I believe, the tail end of the Alderaan storyline. I think it's just like this and then maybe like one more thing. And then we're done. And then it'll be time to win the Great Hunt. I'm so excited. We're so close to Torian. I have a one-track mind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you thought the quality content you were going to get from this Let's Play was going to be anything other than my brain trying to find Torian. Wait.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Wait, really? How come
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Where am I going? Where is...
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
It's all the way down here, though. How come there's no taxi that will ferry me? Thule Research Camp. Is that really not a... Like, I think I normally go there, and then I think I normally regret it. It might actually... You know what? Let's not be foolish. Let's actually just drive. Like, I wonder if driving this would just be better. No? So now this taxi has popped up. The taxi system is so weird in this game. Like, so weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Reminds me, like, if you play Warframe. There are some times when like the exit button shows up great, like little icon shows up fantastic. Other times it just
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
it leaves, it goes to lunch, and then good luck ever finding it again, kind of thing. And like you gotta open up your map or you get lost because it like isn't even on your map anymore. It's not even on your min map. It's kind of how it feels here too. I wonder why. It's like the game doesn't want you to exit. It's like the game wants to keep you forever. Maybe it does. Maybe like all the games everywhere, they just want to keep you forever. That would make sense. I'm gonna mark that as lore. I think it's good lore. I think it's solid. A+ lore. This is why you all hang out with me. For these details that make no sense, but then when you think about it, you're like, you know what? No, it actually does. And that's terrifying. Because, you know, the thought of it. I like it that we get to take these creature mounts over here, by the way. That's like one of my favorite things. Wait, are you in that Centaurian style armor? Oh, that was cool. Wait, Mako, out of the poor Roman person. But that armor was real cool. Actually, did you see the new, it's not, I mean, it's new-ish. New-ish. It's the bounty, I mean, Mandalorian-esque. I do like it. It definitely, the shoulder kind of like dwarfs her, and like the shoulders are giving me like 80s shoulder pads. But other than that, like I really like the style of the top and like the crisscross here. So I think if it didn't have the huge shoulder pads, I would definitely go for that. I actually think that one looks really cool. Then we got this, and I actually kind of liked that they gave the jacket as both the jacket with like, I like the one shoulder cape a lot. I like this one a lot. And then they also gave it without the cape, which I like that they're doing that more and more. Like certain things are giving like with and without cape, or like I think there's like a few other things that we've gotten like 2 different versions of that I've enjoyed, but like this without the cape is really nice too. I really like the cape version. I just don't know who I'd put it on. If you bought this, tell me who you put it on. I mean, obviously like an Imperial agent would be great for that. You know what I mean? Like Imperial agent, 10 out of 10 would work. But like that's typically not who I play as. Where's the belt? Like I'm kind of curious. Is there no belt? No, there it is. Oh, but like what happens if you just did like no belt, like an oh, so they throw one in there no matter what. Oh, interesting. So either you can put that, like the belt that came with it, over top, or you just get kind of something else. I wonder if there's like a different belt you could use instead of this one. Also, how does this die? Like, can we just see? The black on black dye module is my favorite. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Also, if you want to see it with the metallics. Ooh. Oh no, with the metallic? That actually looks really, really nice. That's terrifying how nice that looks with the metallic. Also, what is this one? And then where is, I think one of my favorite sets. I don't know if they have it anymore. That one looks real. That one actually though. Which one did I pick? The black and deep brown. That looks super nice. Like, so if you're picking up a couple dyes, like just know that's how that one looks. What does this one look like? Oh, no. I mean, I don't hate it at all. Like, I don't hate it. I wish it, honestly, I'm like intrigued now. Like like the more you stare at it, the more you're just like, I'm intrigued. I think I keep the pants though. I wouldn't like unify the pants. I keep the pants like black or something, or maybe white. I don't know. Anywho, that's what this looks like. Wait, what is that? Oh no, I'm almost afraid. Oh, that's very purple. It's cool, but that is very purple. And then, oh right. So like, I think you'd have to almost do, oh, that's interesting with the pink there. Wait, and this is the last one I want to see. Ooh, no, that looks really cool. So yeah, I think that this armor could be something like really fun to play with, depending on like who your character is and everything. I just don't have anybody that's serious enough for it. I feel like all my characters are like too smart assy to wear something like that. So we gotta go all the way down here. I might end up pulling an immersive moment on for you. Oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant to go here. And like meeting you when I get here, because it's a long drive. You shouldn't have to. I'm debating. If you hear from me, it's because I got bored. I missed you, so I started talking as I was on the road. But until then, I'll see you at the house.